Welcome back to Mommy Center. My name is Anne.
My name is Agnes.
So today, on today's episode, we're going to be discussing the movie Blood Sisters. You know, the movie has been making waves, so we decided to go and watch it so that we can also discuss some of the things we found in the movies.
Yes.
And we're going to start with how is the movie generally? What do you think about everything about the movie?
I mean, they outdid themselves this time around. It was captivating. Like you would, for me, so I had moments where I was actually running out to go and hide because I didn't want to, because I knew that suspense.
Yes.
The movie had a lot of suspense in it. So I was actually hiding my face. I said, oh my God, she's going to be caught. She's going to be caught. So it was really, I think it carried everybody along.
Yeah.
I was anticipating what would happen in the next scene. So I think they did a very good job in that.
Yes,
aspect.
And then the emotions too, they carried a lot of emotions. Like it's for Sarah.
Yeah.
Like she actually acted her part with so much emotions. Like you could see the fear. And the way she was scared, I was also scared for her.
I think that the actors and actresses, they brought their A game to this movie.
They did.
I mean, like, they embodied the character. For all of them, I give you like a thumbs up. You all did a good job. The main character, supporting character, everybody brought out their A game, and the movie was indeed interesting. However, I had like just maybe out of 100%, I think I'll give them 96 based on little things that I saw and I want to point out. Yeah, for the costume, it was very beautiful. I mean, the costume also told its own story, but I think that they overdid it for the mom. I mean, it was too dramatic. At some point, I said, yes, you know, we already know you are rich. You don't need to overdo the
Okay. I mean, from what I see, she's this type of rich, pompous, like, I am rich and I want to drop it on your face. I don't want to drop down to your level in any way. That's the way I know.
I even saw it in the makeup she had on her face. For every time, you know how this, if you have experienced all these rich, pompous women, she had that. He had it on all over her face. It was written all over her face with the kind of makeup she was wearing. But it was the costume for me. I mean, I didn't feel the costume at the wedding ceremony. The costume was okay. Yeah. But like the time when she had to go, had to go on the private jet.
Yes, okay.
I was like, what is the name of fashion is this?
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't really find her costume very nice all throughout the movie. It's not as if I didn't agree with some of her costumes. Yes, but she did well. She, interpreted her role well. I mean, they all carried us along.
I want us to talk about parenting in this particular movie.
Yeah.
We our channel is more on parenting. Yeah. And then that Cola's mom, I actually saw her character as a very bad mother. She wasn't really there for her children.
Yes.
And that was why the children turned out so badly. And she didn't even try to unite them. Like, you could see
who was her favorite.
Yeah.
And I think that parents should also watch that movie for the sake of parenting.
Yes.
I mean, you have children. You have brought them to this world. Even if we know that parents have favorites, you can't take that away. But it shouldn't be so obvious that other children can tell that, oh, this one is the favorite amongst all the children. I mean, it's not fair. All children should be treated equally, no matter the situation. And she did rub it up on their faces. All the children,
you can imagine,
they knew their place in her life.
Imagine her daughter, the way she looked at the daughter, held her hands and told her, you were useless. I was like, hey God!
That's terrible parenting.
So terrible. Like, how can you look to your child in the face?
You know, when the girl came back from rehab, she was doing fine. All she needed was love and encouragement. But the mother used her own hands to destroy whatever that girl has built. I mean, that's not really nice. I don't think our parents should be doing that to their children.
We shouldn't be doing that to our children, honestly.
So, and then another role again that I didn't really find interesting, I didn't really like, was the other sibling and his wife.
Okay.
I don't know what their character was about. I know that, okay, they were supposed to be the villain or supposed to kill the brother.
They actually wanted to portray, in the whole of the movie, there was no power couple. I think they were like depicting the power couple.
It was too much. I beg. I mean, at some point, I'm not gonna lie. I even saw red pants. I'm like, do we have to go all the way? It was like, And then the bathroom scene, was it necessary?
No, the bathroom scene for me too, it wasn't so necessary because the ladies were actually
naked.
They were exposing themselves, like
as in you could see their boobs, you could see their backside. It wasn't necessary. But Nigerian movies, since
they're actually coming up. Yeah. You want them to reach American movie standard.
The American standard. They're giving us the American standard. And I'm not taking it. No. The movie was a good one but for all these little points that we have mentioned. I think you guys should go and watch the movie. Make sure you don't have anything on your table. Clear your table before you watch that movie, because it will take all of your time.
Yes. And then I wanted to discuss the character, the Sarah and Kemi, her best friend.
Yes. It was such a bond.
Like even twin sisters, I'm not sure they
but I kind of like that. When we say women supporting women, that's actually a depiction of women supporting women. Yes. At some point I felt that Kemi would,
leave her friend to face the consequences.
Yes, alone. But she didn't. They held themselves hand on hand, and they fought the battle to the end. I mean, that thumbs up to that friendship. I kind of want that kind of friendship for myself. They did well.
But not the friendship that will lead you to kill somebody.
No, we're not going to kill anybody. But I love their synergy.
Yeah.
The two working together. Yeah. Even when they had the scene where the police did what they call the inspector came in to interview them. Do you see how she was standing for her friend? I mean
the bond was the friendship.
And we love that women. So we want to see more of that. Yeah. We want to see women actually doing the work of supporting, not by words of mouth, but the action itself. I really liked that, and I encourage that women, should go all out. If you say someone is your friend, we should actually see that when the chips are down, we want to see you there with your friend, patting their back and telling them that all will be fine.
The movie is actually a nice one, and we give them applaud for that.
Yes, we applaud them for
I enjoyed it so
much. The cinematography was on point. The location, the lighting. I mean, no. Even the fact that they wanted to show us that Ramsey Noah was like a James Bond. Did you see the car? I was wondering where they got the car from, but they did a good job.
And I also loved his role. I'm not sure he spoke up to 50 words in that movie.
He didn't. And normally he would have said, I'm a seasoned actor. I can't take that role. But no, he did take the role, and he interpreted that role
very well.
Very well.
Body language was perfect.
Yeah, I really did. Thumbs up to the producers of the movie.
And then I also wanted to talk about what's her name? Sarah's mom.
Yeah.
Sometimes when your children are trying to tell you some things, listen to them.
True talk.
Listen to them, because the girl she wanted to tell her mom. She told her mom she was no longer interested. But the mom, obviously,
I think it was because of the situation around them.
She loved the fame, she loved the money. Her daughter was getting married to a rich family.
Yeah. And someone once said something that if ladies who want to marry rich, sometimes it's good to marry someone of the same class with you. And I kind of saw that in that movie. You could see that because the lady and her fiancé, they were not on the same class, the same pedigree. That was why he was treating her the way
badly.
Yes.
And all the girls he actually went out with, he treated them so badly.
That's what we're still saying, that his mother did not do a good job in terms of parenting. Even if the guy was still her favorite, but she didn't train that boy right. He treated women as trash.
Yeah, I understand about this parenting thing, but he was already an adult.
I'm not saying parenting in your adulthood.
Yes.
I'm talking about parenting as a toddler. When your formative years, your parents should do the work there so that you can grow up with that. The mother didn't. She was busy wanting to become high class, rich, famous, and all of that.
My own point is, okay, when he became an adult, I knew that certain things were bad. Why did he continue with it?
Why do we still have bad people in this society?
It's true, actually. We still have them because
we still have badly behaved people, rich, badly behaved people in the society. So it starts from now. Well, start training your children right. Start correcting them now, because I mean, you get to a certain age where you'll be talking to your child, he will listen to you from this ear, and all your information goes out through this ear. So parents should do a good job. Blood Sister, the movie, I hope that you give us a part 2. I really want it. But I don't know what you will add in the part 2. I just want a part 2. I just want to have that same feeling, how I felt watching that movie.
Yeah.
I want to relive that feeling. So give us a part 2, and we would anticipate the coming of
Blood
Sisters part 2. Oh guys, thank you for watching.
All right,
keep watching Mommy Center. We're here to give you information just the way you like it.
Yes, thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe if this is the first time.
Yeah,
and then don't forget to drop your comments. Yes, we want to discuss it also in the comment section.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
We'll see you in the next video. Bye.